How's it going there? It's Michael Terry, another video. I'm wearing my safari hat. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually a male hat. For those of you who don't know, I'm a mailman. And, you know, like what I was just doing right there, it's just me being playful, but I've been feeling like this all day. I've been feeling really unproductive. And, like, I just don't know really what to do with myself, in a sense. And I kind of wanted to touch on that because it happens to me every so often where I feel very unproductive and I have to find means and ways to be productive. And so, like, this is one thing where it's like, okay, like I set a goal for myself to make a video every Monday. It's Monday. I'm here making a video. Even though I felt like I wasn't at my full potential all day today. So, and I don't know if you guys check into horoscopes and stuff, but my horoscope was really on point. It kind of told me that something was a little bit off, and it explained exactly how I was feeling. So, like, I think everyone needs to find their own way of motivation, because there's always going to be times in your life where you're feeling unproductive and you're feeling like you just don't want to do anything. I mean, we're all human beings, right? We all have that nature to just slack off and not do what we really need to be doing. And so one thing that's kind of helped me along my life is just being able to plug into watching videos of people that are productive and listening to audio tapes and things like that to kind of boost my spirits up and like, yes, like I can do it. Because I mean, I felt really negative today. I was thinking of all the things that were going, like bad. I mean, I'm not saying my life is bad or anything like that. I'm just thinking, like, my mind was more set on like the negatives and the positives. And, like, in my opinion, I am always trying to replace those negative thoughts with a positive thought, because there's some things that go on in people's lives where it's really negative, and it's like there's kind of no way around it. There's no really, I mean, in my opinion, I feel like there's always something positive to the situation. So it's just a matter of finding that positivity, and it's very hard. You really have to do it for a sustained amount of time to be able to like to understand how you operate as a person to find your motivation. So I would challenge you guys to just go out and try to search for your motivation and think about, like, how you're feeling. Like, what are you thinking about when you're feeling unmotivated? And then when you are motivated and you feel really productive, then think about what were you thinking about when you were so productive? Like, what triggers your motivation? And once you find that, and once you learn how to plug into that, then you can motivate yourself whenever you want, no matter the situation. And so that's what I'm finding out myself right now. I'm finding out how to motivate myself and what I need to do to get things going. And so I know one great thing that everyone should try out is exercise. When you exercise, you create energy. So you feel better about yourself. And so, like, I've heard people that write books and people that do seminars or whatever, they always exercise before they go and do it, before they go perform, because that gets the blood flowing, that gets your mind you get out of your head. You're doing something productive. Exercising, you're gonna live a better life, you're gonna have more energy, and you're gonna look better. So there's no bad thing about that. Just don't exercise too much, because you don't want to focus so much on your body. You want to focus more on your being, and exercise is just a way to, like, boost your being, so that way you can, like, really get to the nitty gritty and focus and get what you want done. So that's a big thing that's helped me, is exercising before I go and do something. So I would say just find your motivation, really try to plug into that, so that way you know what motivates you. So just pay attention to what you're doing when you're feeling motivated. So like I said, today has just been kind of a weird day for me, and I didn't really want to make this video, but I did it anyways, because I know that I'm gonna regret it, or I wouldn't regret it, but I know that I would kind of like kick myself if I didn't. So I wanted to make this video just to prove to myself that I can do this, and that good things are coming, and that I just need to get through this little fucking path so I can get to better, brighter days. So I hope that helps. For those of you that are struggling with motivation, I suggest you look up Les Brown, Bob Proctor, Tony Robbins, look up Jim Carrey, but don't get lost in, like, the deep of YouTube or anything like that, because then you're just procrastinating again. So find your motivation, work on sustaining that motivation, and ultimately get your things done. Because when you get things done, you feel so much better about yourself. Like right now, like I feel a lot better about myself because I'm doing something now that I'm like, okay, I know I needed to do this and I'm doing it, so I feel better about it now. So that's all I have for you tonight. I hope you guys learned something valuable from this video. Subscribe. I'm going to be creating an Instagram and a Facebook account for my viewers and stuff, so that way we can connect and you guys can leave me questions and feedback and stuff like that, because I really want to hear what you guys have to say about these videos that I'm making, and any suggestions that, you know, any topics I could touch on or anything like that, because I'm just trying to learn as I go and learn what people want to listen to and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think. Subscribe and let's connect. So you guys have a good night. Peace.